everybody, welcome back to the Wild Mystics. It's Erlia here, and today we're going to be looking at what the person on your mind wants you to know. So we have three piles here. Pile 1 is this pretty yellow, I don't know if it's maybe citron, I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. Pile 2 is this stone, which I really don't know what it is. And pile 3, this could be some kind of fluorite, but it's this green stone here. So those are our three piles. Take a minute to pause the video and feel which one you resonate with the most. Hi there, pile 1. If you picked this sort of yellowy crystal, this is going to be your reading. I'm going to set the stone right there. We're going to save this card for later, actually. So we're going to get into your tarot cards first, and we're going to be asking what the person on your mind wants you to know. So this could really be anyone. I'm assuming that a lot of people are going to be asking about romantic interests. So what does pile 1's person want them to know? What does pile 1's person want them to know? Actually, I'm feeling one too. Okay. So, oh, we have the 10 of Cups here. Then we have the 2 of Wands. Then we have Strength. I'm just going to shift this one over a little bit. And the Knight of Swords. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So, what does your person want you to know? I feel so far, obviously with the 10 of Cups, this is like ultimate fulfillment. I feel like this person wants you to know that they see happiness with you. They see their fulfillment with you, and with the Hierophant under here, and even like gain is right under that. I feel like they really want to build something with you, and they really want a commitment. But they may have built up walls in the past, and they're trying to be strong for this connection, and so that they can come forward and tell you that, because clearly this is something that is hidden, because otherwise you probably would know it already. Yeah, I feel like there's this very passionate sort of energy here with these wands. We're gonna get some clarifiers before I continue, though. Where's the 10 of Cups here? Woo! That flipped out. Oh. We have the 3 of Swords here and the King of Cups. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. Sorry about that. Just a minute. I don't know why that keeps popping up. So sorry about that, pile 1. And why is the Knight of Swords here, Spirit? Can we clarify the Knight of Swords? Whoop! And there she is. Okay. And then we have the 3 of Wands. And on the bottom of this deck, we have Prudence, the 8 of Pentacles. Put those ones over there. Under that, we have the Knight of Cups. The 9 of Cups. Okay. So, I feel like this person wants you to know if there could be a separation here. I'm not necessarily feeling that. This could be, you could be in a connection or not with this person, but either way there is some emotional distance probably that is between you, because clearly there's something that they're not telling you, or some heartbreak in the past that is blocking things from fully committing or fully moving forward in the way that you both desire. So I feel like they really want you to know that they are working very hard on healing their past. They're trying to overcome the obstacles that have been there in the past, and they really want balance here, and they really want to let down their walls and show you their cup of love. But they may have had a hard time clearly communicating their feelings in the past. We're going to get some more clarifiers here. They really... Oh, these are shooting out. 7 of Swords. Why is the King of Cups here? Oh. Whoa, okay, too many came out. I'm going to take this one. 4 of Swords. So you could be at a distance with this person, or you could just be taking time apart, or you feel like they're being distant lately, and that's why you're wondering what they want to tell you. Queen of Wands is here. And, whoa, okay, that's too many. I would just want one, Spirit. Sorry. Just one, please. Why is the 3? Oh. Oh, sorry. This one was the 7 of Swords. I think I said it was the 7 of Wands. This is the 7 of Wands. Okay, sorry. That confused me. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands here, the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. And on our bottom deck energy, we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this person, I feel like you opened up their heart. Yeah, if they had hurts in the past and they were closed off, I think that you opened a place in them that they weren't necessarily prepared for, and so they needed time. If they were in any way mean to you, or maybe ghosted you, or said anything to you, they really that was sort of on the mean side, not abusive. We're not talking about abuse here, but if they said anything that was not very nice, they really regret that, and they really want you to know that you opened up their heart. And we have the King of Cups here and the Queen of Cups here, so they really see you as their person. And also with the 10 of Cups, they really, really want something with you. They really want to move forward. And we have also the Hierophant on the bottom deck here, and they want commitment, and they really feel like you opened up this sort of gateway of spiritual love, like unconditional love, sort of. And they're working really hard right now on healing themselves and trying to take time to really contemplate where they are and what their wounds are and what they need to heal, because they in the past they might have been a little bit manipulative. They might have avoided the truth, or avoided saying certain things, or maybe a little bit of manipulative energy here, a little bit sly, maybe a bit sneaky, but that's just what they were used to being like. That's not what they want to be. And with you coming in and opening this place in their heart, they're really realizing that that's something that they need to work on, and that probably freaked them out. And so they're used to sort of blocking people away and manipulating people, and with you they don't want to do that. And so they're really trying to find a way to create a balance inside of themselves so that they can bring that balance to this relationship, because they really see you here as someone that is like very creative and very passionate, and they want to be that romantic person for you, and they really want to rush in all the way and just make a huge display probably, but they're maybe holding themselves back right now to contemplate things, because they don't want to make a wrong move. So yeah, I feel like this person just wants you to know that they are working on themselves. They are trying really hard to be the person that you deserve. Yeah, that's what they want you to know. They want, and if they're not talking to you right now, they want to, but they don't want to make a wrong move with you, so they want to make sure that when they do talk to you and when they do decide to express themselves, that they do it in a mature way. Yeah, so that's what they want you to know. Yeah, they're not blocking you or not talking to you or being a bit standoffish for no reason. They're trying to in it, they're trying to find a way to take this time to heal themselves. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's what we have for tarot. Let's look at your main oracle card now, the one that you picked. Well-being. Yeah, that's a really pretty picture. I feel like this person sees you as someone that is very abundant and knows how to bring abundance into their life and knows what they want and knows how to get it. And I think that this person in the past has been sort of confused about what they want, not really very clear about their goals and ambitions. And I think that because after seeing you, they realize what that looks like, and they're trying now to evoke that in themselves and to figure out what their dreams and desires are, because they know that you deserve to be with someone that knows what they want and that knows how to get it, and they don't feel like they can do that quite yet, but they want to, and they're getting there. They are definitely getting there. They're working really hard. They're working really hard with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more oracle cards. We're gonna get one from the, these were the spellcasting tarot not tarot, oracle cards, by the way. And so we're gonna get into the shaman's dream cards. And we're gonna ask what your person, what their intention is. We're gonna get a couple oracle cards. We're gonna get a couple from 2 more oracle decks. What your person's intention is right now. Winter's dream. Gestation period. So yeah, this person with the 4 of Swords and sort of the 3 of Swords and this kind of balancing energy, they like I said, they want to come forward, but right now they really do need to just sort of rest. Sorry about that if you heard any sounds outside. Dogs barking. Okay, yeah. I think the dogs are fighting outside. So sorry. Yeah. And if it's winter right now, honestly, this could, which it is as I'm doing this reading, but it's a timeless reading, so whenever you get it. But if it is winter right now, I feel like this person, maybe in the spring, that will be their time where they wake up and they feel refreshed and feel like they can come forward. But, or feel like they can express their true wishes with you. Yeah. But for now, I feel like they are really in this sort of period of meditation and trying to understand themselves and understand what they want. So their intention right now is, based on this card, is that. And we have teachability on the bottom deck here. So I feel like they want to learn, they want to understand themselves, and they want to understand maybe even spirituality or their emotions, something in that realm. They want to understand those things more because they see you doing that, and they see how that's benefiting your life, and they want to feel that abundance, and they want to feel that too. So yeah, they're really trying to learn and understand what it means to follow your dreams and follow your intuition. Yeah, we're gonna get one of these also for what their intention is. Get one more to confirm. What is this person's intention, Spirit? Whoop. Never-ending story. Number 37. Yeah, so maybe this could have been going on for a bunch of cycles. It could have been going on for a while, and they feel like this is never-ending. So they're really trying to, their intention is to stop this cycle. Because maybe this has been going on for a while, and this person has constantly, every time they see you or every time they, whenever you interact or anything, they get back to this sort of immature kind of energy, And they want that to end. And they probably know that you want that to end. And so they really are trying to end the cycle. And also 7 and 3 is 10. So that is also the completion of a cycle. And we also have 9 here. So I think that with these 2 cards, we have a 9 and a 10. So that's, the 9 is, yes, they're almost there. They're in the winter. They're almost in the spring, but they're not there quite yet. And they're, they will get there, but they need to close in the cycle first. And we also have on the bottom of the deck, a change is in the wind. So there is change coming for this connection, but for now, I would say just sit tight, focus on yourself, focus on your dreams and your goals, because that's what they're really admiring about you, and that's what they're really learning from you and trying to do, especially with this teachability card on the bottom. They're learning from you how to be. So really, yeah, stay focused on yourself and stay focused on your goals. But let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Actually, sorry if you hear all this ruckus. Let's get some messages from your person first. What does your person want to say to you? Ooh, that's quite a few. Let's see. Okay, we have, I can't stop thinking about you. So yeah, you're really on this person's mind. We have, I don't feel good enough, which goes very much along with what we were saying. They very much feel like they don't know how to achieve their goals, and like they're more immature than you, and you're these queen energies, and they really want to come here and be this king, but they're not there yet. They don't know what they want. We also have here, I know you from another life, and with this Queen of Cups over here and the King of Cups over here, that is very much counterpart energy. So I feel like, yeah, you could definitely have a past life with this person, and maybe this is in this life that it's time to clear up past karma and wounds and stuff. You fulfill my deepest desires. Absolutely. With that 10 of Cups, that is for sure true. You are my other half. Yep. We have, I want to take a leap of faith. Yes, but we need to close out these cycles first. So we're not saying, like with the 7 of Wands here, that's very like intense energy, like pushing forward, but they want to do that, but it's not time yet. They really need this rest and rejuvenation before. We also have here, I want to do bad things. So yeah, you make them feel very passionate, and they really want, and very fulfilled, and obviously you open their heart in ways that they haven't really experienced before, and so that makes them very confused. But I think with all of these cards here that they know that they want you. They may not be sure about some of their other goals and aspirations, but they do know that you've awakened something inside of them, and they do know that there's something there that they want to unveil, and they want to tell you. There's things that they want to tell you, but I think it's just not time yet. And I guess that's what this reading is for, is to tell you, to reassure you that this person does have feelings and that they do want to communicate with you, but just not yet. They want commitment though. Yeah, but they're still hurting. They still have wounds. Yeah. Okay, let's get some advice for you. What advice does pile 1 need about this person? What advice can we get pile 1 about this person? And we're going to be using the Moonology. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay. 3 came out. Okay. Clearly, there's some advice here. A new start is coming. So if you're feeling like nervous or upset or just kind of impatient for this connection, don't worry. It is coming. This person will come forward, but they just need some time to heal. Balance spirituality and practicality. That's new moon in Pisces. So yeah, we did have balance here with the 6 of Pentacles. So, and A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So a new start is coming. So sorry about these notifications. I don't know what they're for or why they keep popping up. Okay, so yes, a new start is coming. So Spirit really wants, your advice is to just try to stay focused on yourself and try to keep balance in your life. Try to balance out your desires and what you really want to bring into your life. Because this person is coming in. A new cycle is beginning. With this never-ending story and Winter's Dream here, I really feel like there is a new cycle beginning. And I think you just need to work on balancing out all of the aspects of your life and trying to focus on the things that you can do to bring yourself this like well-being and this abundance that you are, well, in this person's eyes, are very, very capable of doing. So yeah, keep working on yourself. Keep following your goals and your dreams, because as you do that, you are really inspiring this person to do the same. So the more you work on yourself and the more you balance and the more you sort of achieve your goals and work on your creations and whatever it is that brings you fulfillment, the more that you focus on that, the more that this person will focus on those things for themselves, and that will bring them closer to you. And that will help them finish up this cycle so that they can communicate with you. So I think that's all we have for group 1. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hi there, pile 2. So if you picked this quirky little pink stone, this is going to be your reading. So we're going to be asking Spirit what the person on your mind wants to say to you, what they want you to know. We're going to save this card for later, so I'm just going to put it over there. We're going to start with the Crowley Tarot and get into it. What does pile 2's person want them to know, Spirit? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, we have the Sun. And we have the 5 of Cups. We have the 8 of Wands. Oh, okay. And I'll take just this one. And we have the 6 of Wands, Victory. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Aeon, which is Judgment, I'm pretty sure, in the other tarot. Okay, there's a lot of fiery energy here. A lot of positive energy. Let's get right into clarifying. I think this person they feel like this connection is definitely going to work out. They feel really good about you. There could be some little things going on, but here, let's just clarify. Why is the Sun here? I just want to get one, Spirit. The Tower. Why is disappointment here, Spirit? For what this person wants them to know. For pile 2, why is disappointment here? Oop. We have the 8 of Cups. It says abandoned success. Oh, and we have defeat coming out, the 5 of Swords. And why is victory here? That's 2, but you know what? I might just take it. We have the 7 of Cups, illusionary success, and temperance. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. I feel like this person wants to tell you that you bring them a lot of happiness, but I think that they're also going through something right now. I think that their perception is falling apart with the Tower here. Something is changing. Something monumental is happening in their life right now. I think they're really trying to move away from this sort of stagnant energy. It's like they've been very removed from certain aspects of their life, and they're trying to walk away from the things that have caused them to do that. So they're trying to make these changes. Something has happened that is making them rethink the way they've been sort of doing things, at least in the emotional realm. But they want to come forward in physical form and speak to you in reality, like as much as like I'm conveying a message that they want to give to you. They also want to give you messages in person, but there's something that is blocking them from doing that. And with victory and illusionary success here, I feel like they feel really good about this connection. They know that it can have victory. They know that you can be victorious together. In whatever relationship this is that you're talking about, thinking of. But there's something that's distracting them, and I think it's this sort of, energy that is going on from the past here. And they're really trying to, especially with the 6 and the Intemperance here, they're really trying to balance out this sort of removed, stagnant energy. Whatever has kept them closed off before, they're trying to understand and balance that out. And I think this Tower, whatever... Oops. Sorry, pile 2. Just a second. Sorry about that, pile 2. Maybe this person feels very in the dark about something. Maybe this sort of thing that's happening in their life is going to enlighten them to some habits, emotional habits that are keeping them sort of closed off. We're gonna get some clarifiers. What is this Tower here? What is causing this change in perception? The 3 of Wands. What about these cups here? The 5 and 8 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Wands. And we have the Page of Wands. And then for victory, ooh, this one. The 10 of Pentacles. Okay, and we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom. So, yeah, this person really does want to come forward face to face and have some sort of conversation with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords, and you also have the 8 of Wands. So yeah, they definitely want to communicate some sort of, I feel like they see this beautiful, happy family with you. This victorious, positive, just beautiful thing that you could have, whether it's a friendship or relationship or whatever. They see this beautiful connection that you can have, and but there's something blocking them from fully living that out, and they're really working on that. And I don't know that you're in separation. You could be or you couldn't be. It just depends on your situation. It's up to you. Take it how it resonates. But either way, there's something that is preventing a full, clear flow of expression and communication, and there's something being held back. And they want to express to you that they are creating change, that they are changing their perception, and they are moving away from things that don't serve them anymore so that they can have this happy experience, happy life, happy, good, fulfilling, and very easy, fast communication. They could be a little bit confused at this time about how they're feeling, about how to resolve these issues, these like emotional blockages, But I really think they're going to keep going and fighting for it. And they want you to know that they're really trying to balance this out, and they're trying to understand what it is that they can do. Honestly, I almost kind of feel like normally the Tower is like something else sort of impacting your life, but I really kind of feel in this situation that this person is almost creating this Tower moment themselves. They're the ones just breaking down the walls, and they can see now that there's these things that are blocking them, and now that they know that, they already feel victorious, and they already know that all of this joy is possible with you. So they want to tell you that they're aware of the issues, and it's just about resolving it. I feel like this is very similar to pile 1, but I feel like this is faster than pile 1. This is one little nudge ahead. Yeah. So, yeah. I think they're going to communicate with you probably pretty soon. Let's get your oracle card and see. I'm just going to move this all up a little bit and see what your oracle card says. Strength. Yeah, and what number is this? Oh, it doesn't have a number. It's just strength. Yeah. So I feel like, yeah, this person is building up the emotional strength and courage to just... They first built up the strength to tear down their own perceptions and walls and blockages of things, to see the sort of whatever was blocking them, all the stagnant sort of things and habits that were stopping them from fully living a happy life and fully expressing everything that they want to and following their inspiration. And so, yeah, they're really working hard. They're coming. They're strong. They're stronger now with the knowledge that they have about their shortcomings or their downfalls or whatever is blocking them. They're using that as strength rather than just soaking in it. They're happy to know what was holding them back, because now they can use that to come forward and create this victory. So let's get some of the Shaman's Dream Oracles and the Wisdom of the Oracle, and we're going to find out what their intention is right now, which honestly I feel like it's to communicate, but let's just see. What is their current intention? Stranger. Curiosity. It's number 53, so that's another 8, which is an infinity symbol. On the bottom of the deck we have Eye of the Needle. Oops, intentionality. That's funny coming out for an intention. So I feel like they do have intention. Curiosity. I'm going to think about that one for a minute while I get one from the Wisdom of the Oracle. What is this person's intention? We have New Life. Number 39, which is a 12. And we also have Yin on the bottom. So yeah, this person, maybe they're getting more in touch with their emotions. I mean, clearly here, that's what it feels like. They're breaking down these walls. It's like, I feel like I'm picturing like a dam. There's like a dam that this person has been holding up. And finally, they're like, I don't need this anymore. I'm just going to tear it down and let all the water flow out. And the good and the bad. And there's both. And so, yeah, so they're releasing a lot. And I feel like the reason why the Stranger card is here is because they've been a stranger to themselves. They haven't really known who they are. And especially when you came into their life, I feel like they were like, wait, what is happening? This is unusual. This isn't who I am. I'm behaving in ways that I don't understand. And that's caused them to rethink a lot of things. And so now I feel like they were becoming curious about who they really are and what really drives them, what their true inspiration is. And I feel like they're soon going to be able to look in this reflection and see themselves. And I think that's partially what their intention is here, is to break down these walls so that they can look in the reflection and instead of seeing this stagnant water, see a clearer reflection of who they really are and what they really want. And that goes along with this new life and the strength. So yeah, their intention is to discover themselves and then to share that with you and to create a new happy, beautiful life. Let's get some channeled messages from this person. What does pile 2's person want to say? Let's start with this. Okay. You inspire me to be the best version of myself. That's basically kind of what we were just talking about. Yeah, they are breaking down these walls because you came into their life. They want to tear this tower apart and tear the dam apart and let these emotions come out. Because of you, you inspired them. I love you more than anything. Yeah, they have a lot of love. We have, I'm learning to trust my intuition. That's also sort of what we were saying. And also with that reflection sort of imagery, I can totally see that as intuition, as like sort of seeing your higher self staring back at you. Yeah, so I feel like definitely, you are my happiness. Of course, the sun is here. And victory. Of course you're their happiness. You trigger me. Yes, but also, that was a very good thing, because now they can tear down that tower of theirs and recreate their perception of everything, of themselves, so that they can create what they want. I want to offer you something stable. Absolutely. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, so that's absolutely true. I'm sorry for letting my ego get in the way. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, let's get some advice for you now. What advice can we get, pile 2, about this connection? Spirit, what advice can we get for pile 2? What advice does pile 2 need in this situation? Ooh, we got 3 out. Oh, we got 4 out. Okay, I'm not going to look at the one that's under there because that's just too many. Surrender to the divine. Yeah, so if you find yourself trying to control the situation, really try to focus on letting go and giving it up to the divine. It's probably best if you let this person be the initiator and you stay focused on yourself. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, so if you're worrying about this connection a lot, and these are both full moons, that's very intense. Oh, and then we have another full moon here. The answers you need are coming. Yeah, so if you find yourself like very paranoid about this connection and very concerned, or you feel like you can't trust your intuition, I would suggest try as hard as you can to let it go and focus on the good parts of this connection. Focus on the feelings that it gives you and all the good things, because everything that you need is coming. All of the answers you need are coming. This person does want to communicate with you in real life. And I feel like they will very soon. But for the time being, you need to focus on yourself and focus on your connection to spirit too. I feel like meditating is a really good way to help surrender and gratitude also. I find the best way to surrender to the divine and surrender to any difficult situation is to just find something to be grateful for and focus on that, and then you'll start thinking of more things to be grateful for and more things to be grateful for. And even in this connection, find all of the things that you can be grateful for about this connection, and that will help you bring in those things rather than these negative things. the negative parts, because this person is really working hard on trying to flush away all the negativity, flush away all of the rubble and debris that has been in the way of them seeing clearly. And they really want you to know that they are going to come forward, and that they are finding clarity. And I feel like the answers that you need are, with this card, the answers you need are coming. It goes for both of you. I feel like the answers that they need are finally coming. They're searching for them, and they're actually finding them now, which they haven't been able to before. They felt like they're in this tough cycle for a long time, and finally they're feeling like they're understanding the situation, and they're understanding their feelings and what they want. And so I feel like, and that's going to lead to you finding the answers, because they're going to come in with those answers. So yeah, I would suggest meditating, finding something to be grateful for, and yeah, surrendering to the divine. This connection is going to work out for the best. So I think that's all we have for group 2. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hi there, pile 3. If you picked this greenish stone, very pretty, and this is going to be your reading. I'll put the stone right here. We're going to look at this card later. So we're going to start with tarot, and we're going to be asking Spirit what the person that you're thinking of wants to tell you. What do they want you to know? So for pile 3, Spirit, what does pile 3's person want them to know? What does pile 3's person want them to know, Spirit? That was the last one for pile 1 too. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, we've got the High Priestess, we've got Art, and we've got the Hierophant. Art is typically Temperance in the other tarot, if you're used to that. And we have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, I'm feeling pretty good about this energy. I feel like there's a lot of spiritual energy here, a lot of like intuition, a lot of realizations, a lot of, yeah, like awakening sort of. And we've got the Priestess and the Hierophant here, which are, people tend to say that they're kind of like counterparts, because like the Hierophant is like the High Priest, and the High Priestess is obviously the Priestess. So yeah, so these are kind of like, this is like a counterpart energy. I feel like this is like sort of like the alchemical merging. I feel like you guys are already like, this is like divine connection, counterpart energy. I feel like you guys are already one on the spirit plane. And if this isn't a romantic relationship, I feel like you're very close friends, or this, you know this person, you've known this person in past life, or you know them in the spirit world. When you're sleeping, you like interact with them on the astral plane. It's that kind of energy. Whew, that came out quickly. We have the King of Wands clarifying the High Priestess. Why is Art here, Spirit? What does this person want pile 3 to know? What does pile 3's person want them to know? Ooh, that's too many. Actually, I feel like taking that top one. The King of Cups. We've got 2 kings here. Oh, we have 3 kings. What the heck? We have the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Swords, which technically in this deck is the King of Swords. Wow. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. This is intense. Okay. Why is the Knight of Swords here? The Knight of Cups. Okay. Wow. The bottom deck energy is the 7 of Pentacles. So maybe there's been some waiting here, although I feel, I don't know, I feel like this is some intense divine. I'm surprised that the Emperor isn't here, because I feel like with all of these kings showing up, it's basically like this person that you're thinking of, if this is a masculine, or if this person is a masculine, they have everything together. They are not a triple threat, a quadruple threat of everything. They've got they know what their creative passions are. They strive for their goals. They've got all that together. They know their emotions. They understand other people's emotions. And with the Knight of Cups, I feel like they're also pretty good at communicating their emotions. They're very stable. They've got their sort of money and finances, abundance together. They've got it all, and they're good at communicating. They have ideas, brilliant ideas, and they're really good at sharing them and bringing them forward. So, oh my goodness. I would honestly be a little bit surprised if you're not in communication with this person, or if there's some sort of blockage between you. I don't know. Let's see. Why is the King of Wands here? The King of Cups. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's more kings. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why is the King of Cups here, Spirit? The High Priest. So we have the Hierophant coming out here. Again, this like sort of counterpart energy. If you are the masculine watching this, then whoever this person is that you're asking about sees you as being the full package. You are the full package. Either way, you both see each other as being like the full package. Like everything. The full divine counterpart package. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Whoa, okay. I'm gonna take this. The Emperor. Finally, the Emperor came out. I thought that needed to come out. And Judgment. Which is... No. Judgment was in the last one. I thought that maybe for a second. Art. The Three of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. What does this person want you to know? They want you to know that they see you as, like, I don't want to say the shit, but, like, the shit. They see you as, like, the utmost potential that a person can possibly be. And if they haven't communicated this to you, I feel like they're gonna be able to with the Knight of Swords here. Like, I feel like, because to me, the Knight of Swords in this deck, it is the king, because it is the final masculine of this deck. So it is the king, but it's called the Knight, which is kind of confusing. But to me, it kind of merges those two together, like that sort of like messenger, and also this like stable masculine figure that is like authority, sort of. So I feel like this person is very capable of communicating with you. So if they haven't, then they're going to be, because the Ace of freaking Swords is here. So if they didn't have clarity, or if you didn't have clarity, they're coming in with clarity. The Emperor is here. This is like the perfect masculine. If you're thinking of a masculine person and you have any doubts about them, they are you need to trust them. You need to trust the situation, because it is Holy Lord Divine. If you're having like arguments or problems with this person, this is likely not your pile, because this person is epic. This is like I can't. This person is epic. I don't even know what to say. They're balanced. They can follow their intuition. They're a guide. They are alchemically merging all of the aspects together. Although they are masculine, I feel like they do have sort of feminine. We have the King of Cups here twice, and we also have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this person is very aware of their emotions. Very aware of their emotions. And if they haven't expressed any emotions to you, they probably will be. Because, I mean, it doesn't have specifically the vibe of them necessarily rushing in to communicate or anything. But this person is very, very satisfied on their own. They're very satisfied in who they are and content, and whatever they want, they're willing to go after it. So I'm assuming if they want you, they'd be very willing to do something about it. So if they haven't, they might. And if they don't, then they're probably just honestly waiting for divine timing and following their freaking intuition, because they can. They know what an intuition is, and they are much willing to follow it. You've got the high priestess and the high priest, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is here twice. With the Emperor, this is like epic masculine energy. I couldn't have ever fathomed that this would come out. Let's see what your oracle card is here. Trust. Okay, if you're having any doubts about this person, about this connection, about maybe you feel like this person is too good for you. If you feel like that at all, I feel like they equally feel like you're amazing, because this is also what they want to communicate to you, like what they want you to know. They want you to know that they're feeling solid in themselves, and that they see you as being someone that is solid in yourself. And they want you to trust the situation. I almost feel like they're not, as much as it feels like a stable energy, it doesn't necessarily feel like a very communicative energy, a very like fast moving communicative energy. So this person could just be literally waiting for divine timing, because they know that that's what they need to do. Just by following their intuition, they know who they are, they know what they want. But if they're getting messages from spirit that are saying like, no, you need to just wait for the right moment, keep working on what you're working on, they're going to trust that. And they want you to trust that too. They want you to know that if they're not coming into your life right now, or if there's some sort of blockage, which I really don't see any blockages, but if there is, actually, you do have one tiny little blockage here, which is the Seven of Pentacles. It's not so much a blockage as it is talking about patience. So I feel like if there is any sort of pause in this connection, this could be saying, don't worry about it. Really don't worry about it. And under that we have love, which is the beautiful Two of Cups. So this is divine. Whatever connection you're asking about or person you're asking about, this person is meant to be in your life. They're meant to inspire you, and you're meant to inspire them. And it is just magical and beautiful and divine and holy moly. Okay, let's see what their intentions are. So we're gonna ask the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Shaman's Dream what their intentions are towards you, because I'm very curious to know what their intentions are based on this energy. Okay, Spirit, what are Pile 3's intentions towards them? What are Pile 3? Oh, Moon Maiden, New Beginnings. Beautiful. And Eyes of the Eagle. Rising above the fray. So rising above the fray and new beginnings with Moon Maiden. That is a beautiful card. Just take a minute to like soak in that beautiful, divine, light, moon, feminine energy, because holy moly, so pretty. New beginnings. 41. That's a 5, which means change, which is new beginnings. This is something new is starting here, because if this person in the past has not had their stuff together, they've been kind of all over the place, and you've been confused about this connection, there is so much stability and clarity and emotional fulfillment and creativity and passion and communication and just everything that is going to happen. That's all I can say. Especially if this is a masculine that you're asking about. They are so in their power. New life. That's their intention. New life and new beginnings. So this is what Pile 2 got too for theirs. And they also got Yin on the bottom. Wow, it looks like I didn't shuffle good enough, but sometimes, you know, stuff just comes out and you have to take it. With new life and new beginnings, this is coming. Whatever this is coming, and it is so divine. It is so beautiful. And you just need to have faith, because they do, because they know how to follow their intuition. They want to tell you if in the past they have not felt like they are someone that deserves you, or you have felt like you're not someone that deserves them. You both very much are deserving of each other. You're both deserving of everything, and you can create anything together. Honestly, if this could be, you could be two guys in this connection, because there's so much masculine energy. And if this is two guys, and if you've had problems in the past with like coming out and like expressing yourself to this person, you guys are gonna have such a beautiful masculine connection. It's gonna be amazing. But that doesn't have to, obviously that's not for everyone. Most people are probably not going to be two guys. But if that resonates, absolutely, this is going to be amazing. Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to get, messages from this person. Actually, it's going to be very interesting. I'm curious to see what this person has to say to you, pile 3. What does pile 3's person want to say? I've moved on. And absolutely do not take that as they've moved on from you, because this is what they want you to know. Well, honestly, it could be that they've moved on and that they're doing incredibly, and that they're leaving everything. But really, what I'm getting from most people is that I've moved on from everything that was holding me back in the past. I've moved on from anything that can get in my way, and I'm following every bit of intuition, every bit of inspiration, and every bit of passion that I can to create the life, the dream of a lifetime, a dream within life. You fulfill my deepest desires. Yes, absolutely. I dream of those stolen moments. So they dream of stolen moments with you. I wish I could tell you the truth, but with the Ace of Swords here, I feel like they absolutely are going to tell you the truth. There's going to be some clarity coming in, because they have clarity. If it's funny, I feel like pile 1 was like not really ready to, they needed some time still. Pile 2 was like, I'm ready to come forward and communicate, but this pile is like, we're so beyond all that. Like, I feel like if you haven't communicated with this person in a long time, it's going to feel very, very surreal to do so. It's going to feel like you're in a dream. You opened my heart. So maybe you're the reason that this person has become the divine self that they have. You are my other half. Absolutely. And that is not in a codependent way at all. It's not like you complete me, I need you to fulfill me. It's like absolutely two full souls that are gonna become one double threat. One quadruple amazing creature. I can't even speak with all of this. My soul recognizes you. Absolutely. This is this is divine. Your soul, if your soul recognized this person, they absolutely recognized you. If you have any doubts about this connection, don't. I know it's hard to just like say to like just not if you do, but honestly, you don't need to. There's just so much beautiful energy. This person, you both are really accomplishing your goals and really becoming the person that you've strived to be. You are really becoming the people that you strive to be. Okay, now we're going to get advice. Advice for you, pile 3. What advice can we give pile 3? I'm going to take this. Surrender to the divine. Pile 2 got this one too. It's time to release negativity. No kidding. Pile 2 got this too. So again, if you're having any doubts, trust. Surrender to the divine. Because, okay, we're going to just get one more. because everybody else got 3, so you might as well get 3 too. One more, Spirit. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay. Okay. And on the bottom we have the energy is gaining momentum. So you can probably... I would be a little shocked if you can't feel the intense energy here and you can't feel like this is powerfully gaining momentum and turning into something amazing. But if you do feel like that and you're feeling very... Just don't let yourself get too arrogant about it, especially when this comes in. You guys are probably going to be like an amazing power couple. You're clearly very spiritual, so I'm sure you can keep on top of your ego, but just try to focus and still be grateful. Like, try not to let your ego and your pride get in your way. And, you know, like if there's people around and you guys are, I don't know, just try to be modest and still, you know, and with all your power, people might be feeling very intimidated by you. So try to share this energy and not sort of hoard it in. But yeah, if you're feeling at all stressed about this connection, or you feel not good about this person, well, you wouldn't feel not good about this person. If you feel not good about the situation, or like it's blocked in some way, release negativity. Trust in the universe, because this is so divine that I can't even, it's difficult to even convey. I'm going to just quickly come back to this, like, I've moved on energy, because that sort of gave me a thought. If this is someone that, this is going to be for very few people, and you may not like what I'm going to say, but like, if this person moved on from you and they broke up with you or something, they're doing very well, and they don't want you to feel like their pride is, like it's their ego. They want you to feel inspired by them and like take example, and like they want you to trust your intuition and follow the lead, sort of. And Spirit wants you to do that too. Don't feel bad that someone else is doing well. Try to gain inspiration from it instead. But that's a message just for like a tiny group of people. Yeah, so overall, what this person wants you to know is that they know that this is divine. They know who they are. They know who you are to them. And they're ready to communicate. Like, I feel like that if you're not in communication, it's happening now. Like, it's gonna, or at least some enlightenment. If it's not communication, it's enlightenment. Because this person is fully capable of conveying their feelings. They're capable of doing whatever they need to do. The only reason that this person would not communicate with you is if they feel that it's not time yet. If they feel that the universe, the spirit, their intuition is telling them not to. And if that's the case, then there's going to be some magical divine moment that is going to bring you together, and you're going to, the energy is going to explode everywhere, and it's going to be amazing. Anyways, I think that's all for you, pile 3. Good luck. This energy is amazing. I'm sure everything will be just absolutely wonderful. I would like to bathe in this energy all day long. But, moving on. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you gained something from it, and we will see you next time. Bye!